Hi everyone, my name's Rick and you're watching Cardboard Prospecting, where we look through anything we can get our hands on in search of tiny nuggets of trading card gold. Now for my first video, I just wanted to film a short introduction, a bit about myself and the content that I would like to create on this channel, so you as viewers know what to expect when you tune in. So a little bit about myself. I've been collecting trading cards of various forms for about 30 years. I've mainly been collecting trading card games, which started off when I started high school in Magic the Gathering. Magic the Gathering has played a large part of my card collecting journey. I've also collected pretty much every trading card game you can think of over the years, as well as some sporting cards as well. So mainly NBA and AFL football, since I live in Australia. It's a pretty big sport here. So yeah, I've got quite a big collection of trading cards, mostly, like I said, mostly trading card games, and quite a lot of sports cards as well in NBA and AFL. Recently, I've sort of been thinking about my collecting journey and realized I probably should call myself a bit of a card hoarder versus a card collector. If you go through my collection, it's very disorganized. It's boxes upon boxes of unsorted, just random cards. I have tried to keep most of the trading cards in some order, as in boxes for Magic the Gathering, boxes for Pokémon, boxes for different sports. One thing that I would like to do on this channel as well is sort of share my journey and going through and organizing that collection a little bit, so you can see sort of what goes into the background of someone who's a serious collector. I myself wouldn't call myself a serious collector at the moment, but I would like to share that journey nevertheless. I have pulled out a couple of things just to sort of show you what I mean. I've got countless containers like this, just with random cards. These ones are AFL football. I've got old lunch boxes like this, just full of different cards. This one's Magic the Gathering. Actually, I will show you something. I forgot I even had this. So if you can see this, it's a very old, not original, but old Magic the Gathering rulebook from the 5th edition. I think I got this with a starter deck that I may have purchased back in the day, but it's from 1996, so a few years after the games was released. It was released in 1993. Pretty cool. Don't know if you see these things too often anymore. But yeah, so that's just in a random box that I pulled out of the stash. Just to quickly show you, I also went through a phase where I would buy just NBA boxes, open them, and then I put all of the cards back in their packs. So that's what I mean when I probably should call myself more of a hoarder than a collector. So I may at some point go through and make a video of reopening some of those. I've got no idea what I got back then. I don't know what those boxes contained. I just don't remember. So a little bit about some of the content that I want to create. So apart from going through and sharing with you my journey and organizing, starting to sort of value what I've got stashed away, and then sharing that with you, I also would like to keep up with content such as box breaks, pack openings, sharing with you what I find. We'll start going through some of the value of those cards as well. Potentially send some off for grading. I want to film a series on grading itself, and the current state of the grading environment in the current economy. I personally don't believe that PSA grading is all that it's cracked up to be, and I'll share my personal opinions on why. and I'll try and back that up with as much evidence as I can find as well. I also want to create a series on a couple of projects that I've got underway as well. I will share more detail on those projects once we sort of start to grow a bit of a community on this channel. One of the projects is going to be more value to the current landscape in the local Australian card collecting community. The other project is going to be more focused at a worldwide attention. So pretty excited, especially over the second project that I mentioned. I want to share a lot more detail on that, but I'm not in the position to do so at the moment. Once we start to grow the channel and grow a strong supportive community, then that's when I'll start to share and document that process so you can all see as well. So pretty excited. So that's probably all for today. I just wanted to share a little bit about myself and a little bit about the channel. I will be trying to release one decent length video per week, and probably a bunch of shorts as well, aimed at pack openings, box breaks, and I'll start to document a few of the processes that I'm going through to organize and price out my current collection, and I'll share that footage with you along the way as well. I am open to a lot of feedback, so please, if you have any feedback, post in the comments, positive or negative. I will read every single comment that is posted on my videos. I'm very, very new to YouTube content creation. Like I said, this is my very first video, so it's going to be a long and hopefully enjoyable journey, and I hope to share it along with a growing community of like-minded people. So thank you very much for tuning into my very first video. I hope to see you all in the next lot, and yeah, if you've got any questions, comments, if you want to just say hello, please do so in the comments below and I'll get back to you. Thank you very much. Bye for now.